Pin them down, count them out, and no. Pin them down, count them out, and still champion from KnokX, bro. Send the rest of these chicken asses to Roscoe. This KnokX, bro, down, count them out. 1, 2, 3. Pin them down, count them out. UCE, champion from KnokX, bro. Send the rest of these chicken asses to Roscoe. This KnokX, bro. Trained by Rikishi, trained by Black Pearl. Trained to be the next champion of the world. From KnokX, bro, California. The best from out the West Coast to worldwide. So yeah, buddy, I warned ya. Bloodline of champions, been around for decades. S represented, I ain't talking about the essays. The pride of Samoa stepping in the ring with the mentality to dominate soon as the bell ding, ding, ding. Shake 'em, titles we take 'em, records we break 'em. No time for Captain Save 'em, just annihilate 'em. With KnokX, bro, battle tactics. The reason why you suckers need more practice. Coming off the top of the rope, folks, blow. We can see that both of his shoulders is pinned down. The referee hits the floor, about to count him. 1, 2, 3. New champion from KnokX, bro, UCE. Pin him down, count him out, and no. Pin him down, count him out, and still champion from KnokX, bro. Send the rest of these chicken asses to Roscoe. This KnokX, bro, down, count him out. 1, 2, 3. Pin him down, count him out. UCE, champion from KnokX, bro. Send the rest of these chicken asses to Roscoe. This KnokX, bro, down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the world-famous KnokX Pro Domain in beautiful Los Angeles, California. This is I Am Wrestling Powerbomb. I am Dan the Cold One Brady, joined alongside my broadcast partner, as always, the guy that puts G in Gordon Soley, Dan Etzioni. Dan, how are you this evening?
Dan, I'm doing fantastic. What a week we've had right here at Powerbomb. I mean, last week was an absolutely crazy show. Parisi walking out with the ECC championship. Unbelievable matchup.
That's right. Mr. VIP Parisi came in and took the ECC champ. He took El Presidente to the limit and then took his championship to go home with him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I do feel for El Presidente. He was a hard-working champion, and I'm sure he's going to get that championship back because I know El Presidente, and he's got his vision razor-focused on recapturing that gold.
Well, here's what I do know is we heard from Parisi right afterwards, and he made it very clear. You think of what you got? Step up. Bring your ass on down. He's here to take on all and every challenger, so that goes to every last one of you sideline champs from the pandemic. Come on down. It's right here at the KnokX Pro Domain, courtesy of Mr. VIP Parisi. But we also saw the return of Vinny Wasco going up against Darwin Finch. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, Vinny Wasco continues to show every single time he steps into the ring here at Powerbomb why he is such a hot prospect in this industry. Amazing showing once again. Can't wait to see him back here at the Domain.
Yeah, I called him the present and the future, and I stand by that. Vinny Wasco has came in here several times and accosted himself quite well to all the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home. But enough about last week. Let's talk about tonight. Yep. First, we welcome back El De Braun, and they bring Harlekin going one-on-one with Hades.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every single time we see Harlekin, he brings out all the stops. I'm super excited to see him go one-on-one with Hades. And again, a 2 out of 3 falls match. And during this match, it's going to be a different poll than we're used to normally, fans, because this poll is going to conduct a chair shot, a street sign, or a stop sign. Which weapon is going to be unleashed during this 2 out of 3 falls matchup?
That's right, yeah. You, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home, are going to decide. Are we going to unleash a stop sign, a street sign, or what was the third one here? We got the chair. Yep. So we got a steel chair, a street sign, or a stop sign. One of those 3 weapons will be released courtesy of you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans, in the 2 out of 3 falls match currently scheduled between Harlekin and Hades.
Yeah, exactly. And again, because that match is 2 out of 3 falls, those weapons have the potential to change so much in both men's careers. I'm excited to see this match. I'm excited for tonight.
And then finally, in the main event, we've got Kyle Hawk versus Brandon Gee versus TMD in a triple threat match. Now, we will have our traditional polls set up for that match, and we will go over shortly. But again, the very first match is going to be Harlekin versus Hades. If you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
Let's go, baby.
Introducing first, standing 5'6", weighing 180 pounds from Pueblo, Mexico, he is Hades.
I'm super excited to see Hades right now. I mean, he's got a tall task ahead of him with Harlekin, but
Yeah, I tell you what. Hades is a hell of a talent. Let me tell you, we have seen the likes of Harlekin come through the domain several times. This is Hades' debut here. We have talked about it in the past, and we talk about it all the time. It's access, opportunity, exposure when it comes to KnokX Pro. That's what we're all about here. And tonight is Hades' opportunity to make an impression on all the I Am Powerbomb fans.
Definitely, and again, those weapons, how are they going to come into play, especially with that steel chair? I mean, it's going to completely change the course of the match. We've seen Harlekin. Harlekin can hit hard, and Hades is going to need all the help he can get, especially here tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, Harlekin, let's face facts here. Last time we saw him, he came. There he is. Hades has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, from Pueblo, Mexico, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Hades.
Well, I don't know about calling him a legend just yet, but I can tell you one thing. If he can beat Harlekin in 2 out of 3 falls, he's well on his way to cementing himself in that status.
And for all of you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home, if you've never seen any sort of Lucha Libre style, you are in for a treat. Lucha Libre, translated into English, roughly means free fight. And tonight, we are going to get a fight courtesy of Harlekin and Hades.
Yep, and again, this is going to be fast-paced. We've seen these guys, we've seen these types of matches here before at Powerbomb, and it's going to be absolutely wild.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing, it's the pace. When you're talking Lucha Libre, it is a fast and furious pace. Introducing his opponent, however, standing 5'11", weighing 240 pounds. He is from Pueblo, Mexico. Here is Harlekin.
And we've seen Harlekin before. Harlekin's a big dude. Those weapons are really going to help out Hades if he can get his hands on them. And I've just heard, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news right here. The poll has concluded and the steel chair has won. So, again, a lot of this matchup is going to be coming down to who can get their hands on that chair first.
There he is, the Aldebaran World Heavyweight Champion, Harlekin. I was going to touch on that briefly. Last time we saw Harlekin, he won that very title courtesy of beating Latico Blanco.
Definitely, and again, look, we saw Parisi upset a champ here last week. We could very well see it here tonight happen again.
I hear you, Lucha fan 111, right down the middle, ref. Lucky for us, our referee in charge, Aaron Martinez, he's going to take care of the duties here tonight.
And look at that size, that size discrepancy between the two. Again, that's where that steel chair is going to come really into play if Hades can get his hands on them.
Yeah, absolutely so. You know, the story of this match is going to be if Harlekin can impose his will on the much smaller Hades.
Again, overpowering him right from the jump.
Yeah, absolutely. Put him right down there with a hard shove.
Definitely.
I'll tell you this, though. Hades can exploit a little bit of weakness here with his speed. Speed's going to be the key to victory for Hades.
Exactly. I mean, that lucha style is all about speed. And Hades, of course, being the smaller man, you saw right there, he can utilize that speed more to his advantage.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. I mean, right there, toss that much bigger Harlekin right across the ring.
But I got to say something. I think that's a reason Harlekin's so successful in this style is because he's so big and he's so agile.
Yeah, and I want to reiterate something that you mentioned at the top of the broadcast. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match, so keep that in mind. You know, these guys are going to go at it, and each fall, again, maybe it might go 2-0, it might go 1-1-1, we just don't know, but believe me, there's going to be 3 falls in this contest.
Exactly. I mean, look, fact of the matter is if you're Hades, you got to get both falls as quickly as possible because the longer he's in the ring with the bigger man, the more it works to his disadvantage.
Yeah, and torquing the very hamstrings of Harlekin right there. One thing that really stands out to me as a fan of Lucha Libre is the innovation. Each and every time we welcome Aldebaran, we see things that we've never seen before. These guys are willing to take chances for all you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home.
Yeah, definitely. But again, really smart tactic there by Hades, trying to bring Harlekin down so their size advantage isn't as big of an impact.
And I see you there, Blaze It Down 420. You guys make sure to travel safe on the roads. It sounds like you're on a road trip there.
Oh, and then Harlekin. This is exactly where you don't want to be if you're Hades.
No, absolutely not. You do not want Harlekin making you carry his weight because that's going to slow you down, and in the long run, it's going to hurt you.
Exactly. As we said before, speed, speed, speed. That's going to be Hades' game plan right there, unless he can get his hands on that steel chair.
Yeah, absolutely. The steel chair is the absolute X factor here in this contest.
Wow.
Whether it's early on or throughout the contest, Hades is going to have to be able to get control of that chair.
The speed of Hades, as we're seeing right there, it's great.
Look out here.
Oh.
Harlekin staying
Wow.
busy too, though. You got to give Harlekin credit.
Yeah, I mean, these guys both move so quick. And that's the beauty of that Lucha Libre style, is the fast-paced nature of it.
Absolutely. These guys are absolutely going tick for tat here, and it's awesome to see.
Yep, exchanging holds. I mean,
Whoa, whoa,
wow.
whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ooh.
Right out of the ring goes Hades.
Man.
That's the torque that Harlekin puts on there.
Exactly. That's that weight advantage. His movements mean so much more.
No disagreement from me there. Absolutely. His strength on pure display.
There you go. Looks like oh, wow. Big takedown there.
Nice agility shown there by Harlekin, however.
Yeah.
Ducks the line.
Oh,
Whoa! Look at that. Nice big-time Hurricane Rana courtesy of Harlekin.
look at Hades getting right back up. Whoa.
Another one of those nice arm drags.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
that was the thing of beauty right there.
looks like the champ has certainly done his homework. He's got Hades kind of scouted here.
Oh. Yeah, has him scouted indeed. Big right to the face. Oh, man.
That's one of those risky chances you take in the Lucha Libre style. It's an all or nothing, go for broke kind of atmosphere.
Exactly. You have to take advantage of those maneuvers each and every time. I mean, those are high rent maneuvers for a reason. It's because those ropes are so slippery. And
Yeah,
you risk that chance every time you go up to the top
absolutely.
rope.
You mentioned something there that I think some of the fans at home aren't really aware of. When two men are in there fighting at a pace like this, they begin to sweat. When you begin to sweat, the ropes get slick. So you have to be careful when you go up top like that, because that can absolutely happen on a dime.
Exactly. I mean, oh, wow.
Harlekin bringing down the heat. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. So first
Wow.
fall already in the corner of Harlekin, and it's going to be tough for Hades to kind of will this uphill advantage right here.
Yeah, well, that right there, courtesy of Harlekin, is what the champ had to do right there. He impressed us right there in the first fall. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first fall, Harlekin.
What's he doing? He's not taking advantage of Hades, which he should be doing right now.
I think he's going to go grab that steel chair is what he's going to do.
No.
Oh, yeah. Harlekin says business is about to pick up.
Smart move by the champ. Hades should have gone after there first.
Oh,
man.
good God almighty. Look at that. Right across the skull of Hades.
Oh.
And now he's setting him up to take a seat middle of the ring, courtesy of Harlekin.
Man, that was a stiff shot right there. I don't know how Hades is even awake right now.
Oh, once again, head first goes Hades into that
Wow.
steel chair. I don't know if he's going to be able to walk out of here, courtesy of Harlekin, taking
No.
these massive shots.
Oh, God. They're just choking him out with that chair. Ref's got to get in there and do something about
And we
that.
thank you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home. It is because of you that Harlekin is able to unleash this punishment, courtesy of that steel chair. You, the I Am Wrestling fans at home, unleashed that weapon.
Man, and Hades is being dissected limb from limb, courtesy of that steel chair.
What you see here at I Am Wrestling is available every single Tuesday, 7:30 on the West, 10:30 on the East. If you're enjoying what you see, make sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for you, those that aspire to be pro wrestlers, if you have the itch in your soul, go to KnokXPro.com and reach out to us through our email. Because if you think you have what it takes to step between those four ropes right there, come and see us. Come and let us know.
Oh, my God. Oh, Harlekin again just mashing that chair into the neck of Hades.
Yeah, I tell you what, Harlekin in firm control here. The champ
Yeah,
really
I mean,
putting a beating on Hades at this point.
I can't imagine this going to a third fall.
Yeah, neither can I. You know, I mentioned earlier the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh,
But right now,
God.
I kind of got to go back to what you said at the beginning. He wasn't a legend yet, and right now Harlekin's kind of taking him to school.
Man, I mean, Harlekin has hit every single inch of Hades' body with that chair.
Good to see you again, Italian 37. If you love what you see, make sure to find us on all our social media. But more importantly, if you think you got what it takes, meet us at KnokXPro.com and send us an email.
I mean, Hades is on Dream Street right there. That chair.
Right
God.
to the gut.
Again. I mean, if you're Hades right now, how much more of this can you take?
Well, this is survival. Right now, I think Hades is in survival mode at this point. You got to find a little space in between to get a breath and try to regain a little bit of composure here.
And I'm telling you one thing, he's not going to get a single grasp of air with Harlekin's foot in his throat.
Again, hard to disagree with you. Harlekin playing the pressure game for sure and making sure Hades is carrying him all across that ring.
Exactly, and since this second fall, whoa!
Big time crossbody courtesy of Hades.
Jeez.
Maybe a little breathing room here for Hades.
I don't know. I mean, that was out of pure desperation because Harlekin had not let up an inch since the second fall had started.
That's right, Jacob Owens. So
Wow.
much punishment courtesy of the champ, Harlekin.
Wow, and I don't know where Hades is getting this second win from, but
Well, I tell you what, it's the perseverance and the will to win. Courtesy of Hades going for
wow.
cover. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got a pinfall on the champ there.
man, if you told me 5 minutes ago we were going to be seeing Hades be pinning Harlekin, even attempting to, I would have never believed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call a momentum shift, courtesy of Hades.
Oh,
Going for a submission here. Look
wow,
at this.
great counter.
I tell you what, torquing the shoulders. He gave. That's a. Wow. Hades just tapped the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the second fall, Hades.
Oh my God.
Hades just even the ball game up. It's 1-1.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of what we see here at Powerbomb. You never know what can happen. Unbelievable pin right there by Hades.
That's right, and the Twitch pegs, we say hello to you. You were just in time to see the champ, Hades, tap out the champ, Harlekin there.
Exactly, and now it's 1-1. So, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to who can win this
Look what he's
third
got in his
fall.
hands here, a little receipt.
Oh,
Right to the gut there.
took him a little bit to get.
Right
God.
across the spine. I tell you what, by God, that was a massive shot, courtesy of Hades. Look out here.
Oh, boom.
Big time wraparound drop kick, courtesy of Hades.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Going for a cover.
Wow, this would be a
He's got the
miracle.
rope.
Oh! That was a
Ref
kick
Aaron
out.
Martinez got to kind of watch that there. He had the rope held there.
And look at Harlekin still. It was a kick out at 1. Maybe that was it 2, but, you know,
Well-
Harlekin is definitely down, but he is not out by any means.
Yeah, well, let's be real. Harlequin's still the champ for a reason. Champ's not going to go out, but only on his shield, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. But again, that steel chair is making quite the difference in Hades' corner.
I hear you there, Devious Bear. We've been waiting on your return for quite some time, so go ahead and find us at KnokXPro.com and join the academy once more, courtesy of Knox Pro Wrestling. Here we go.
Jeez, and
Hades
Harlekin
in firm control right now. What you see right here is him putting the pressure on the champ as the champ did to him just moments ago.
Exactly. Harlekin going face first into that steel chair. I mean, this third fall has been all Hades so far.
And we encourage you fans, when you do go to KnokXPro.com and check out the shop and the new Ultimate Ooze t-shirt with the legendary Yokozuna on the front.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a gift for anyone, that is the perfect gift. The Yokozuna shirt. It is unbelievable. Great. Oh, wow. Big spear right there by Harlekin.
Both men down. I tell you what, I think that was a desperate move there by Harlekin. I think he saw the momentum was clearly in Hades' favor and made sure to do the cutoff right there. He said, no more.
Exactly, but let's look at the situation we have right here. It's the third fall, and both men are down and out. Both men right now gaining a little bit of composure, but again, this is anyone's ball game right here.
And I got to quote OG Joe Freeze from him. He said, join the Army. That's right. So for each and every one of you that thinks you've got what it takes, come join the Army right here at Knox Pro Domain.
Exactly, yeah, there's no better school to train at than Knox Pro. I mean, the facility is amazing. The training is second to none. Knox Pro, it is the place to be if you want to be a professional wrestler.
And let me tap onto something real quick. I'm talking to managers, referees, commentators, wrestlers, all alike. We invite you to the Knox Pro Domain.
There you go, Harlekin again taking control once again in this match, but Hades not letting go of that rope.
Oh! Slapping the ribcage. I heard that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, Harlekin, he needs that submission. He needs to take anything he can get because, again, the playing field is so even right now.
Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, Hades has certainly closed the gap when it comes to Harlekin and Hades. One thing I have to point out is the ring awareness of both Hades and Harlekin. Hades knew it. Going for cover.
Small package.
1, 2, no, 2.5 there. Hades trying to pull the upset. What I was saying was the ring awareness by both men. Hades knew where that rope was and needed to take advantage to keep the momentum in his favor. Harlekin knew where it was at and made sure to put a stop to it.
Exactly. Skill, technique, and ring awareness is what's making this third fall so intriguing.
Whoa, look at that. Looks like the motorcycle. Oh! Into a suplex.
Big suplex right there. Wow.
Near fall there for the champ, trying to put Hades away and get out of here with the W tonight. Both these men putting on a hell of a show for all you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home. We appreciate you joining us each and every single week for I Am Wrestling Powerbomb Live.
Exactly. I mean, this third fall has been as exciting of a
He's going
fall
for that
as we've
underhook,
seen.
going for it. Hades with a counter.
Oh, wow. Going for that submission again. Oh, and
That's
it's
it,
over.
that's it. Harlekin My goodness, he's out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the third and final fall and the winner of this contest, Hades. What an absolute upset. Are you kidding me? Hades has tapped the champ out. That's got to warrant a title shot at this point. He went in a 2 out of 3 falls match and won back-to-back falls against the current reigning and defending Alde Braun World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I mean, Hades for a while there in that first half of the second fall looked like he was completely out of it. I mean, that was a miraculous performance we saw right there.
My goodness, Hades, you're winner of this contest, and that's right. He's telling the champ, I just took you to the limit and back. Next time, put that title on the line.
But again, what made all the difference was that steel chair as voted by the fans at home. Again, unbelievable performance right there by Hades.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was oh, here we go. Harlekin giving a message to all his fans. I tell you what, that was absolutely incredible. For all of you that are not familiar with the Lucha Libre style, you just got a crash course courtesy of Harlekin and Hades.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable showing right there. I'm aghast by Hades. What a performance he had, and I can't believe he pulled out that victory. Again, not one, but 2 succinct falls, one after the other, and it looked like he was down and out.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was awesome. He actually put the champ out, and that is very hard to do. Like I said, Harlekin plays the pressure game. He's all about making you carry his weight, and he certainly did that in the first fall. But that afterwards, I mean, it was literally the Hades show. He flipped momentum and put it in his favor and came out with the victory tonight over the World Heavyweight Champ.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to train with the very best in the world, there's no better place to step in the ring than right here at KnokX Pro. Access, opportunity, exposure. You can only become a legend by being trained by legends. And what a better bloodline to learn from than the greatest bloodline in the history of this sport, the Samoan Dynasty.
That's right. You cannot find a better school. We are KnokX Pro Entertainment. And if you think that you've got what it takes, I'm talking to managers, commentators, wrestlers alike. You are all invited to the KnokX Pro domain. Find us at KnokXProEntertainment.com and come find us here each and every week.
Exactly. And again, the WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and the legendary Black Pearl, the Count of California. I mean, if you want to get trained, you get trained right. You get trained here at KnokX Pro.
Absolutely. And once again, as you said, you are getting trained by the legend, the Count Black Pearl. You're getting trained by the WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi. There is no better place to be. KnokXPro.com. Find us once again, KnokXPro.com, if you think you have what it takes to join us here in that ring.
Yeah, and absolutely. Let me just tap on one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. At KnokX Pro, we don't just teach you the fundamentals of in-ring work. We teach you how this business works, inside the ring and outside the ring. Learn how to navigate the murky waters of the professional wrestling industry only right here at KnokX Pro.
Fantastic. Could not agree more with you. I will not repeat. I will say that I think that was absolutely that and more. But let's go on. So we've got a second match here, our triple threat match. Why don't you go over the polls? Let's start with the beginning of the match.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the first poll for tonight, the triple threat match between Kyle Hawk, Brandon G, and TMD. The drop kick, the flapjack, or the head scissors. What are you at home going to vote on, and who is that going to favor?
Yeah, absolutely. And then in the second poll, in the middle of the match, you're going to have a flying crossbody, a DDT, or a suplex. Once again, the second poll is going to be a flying crossbody, a DDT, or a suplex, as voted on by you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans.
And again, for the very final poll of the match, the stunner, the powerbomb, or the flying burrito, which I personally hope we get to see tonight.
Yeah, what is a flying burrito, if you will?
I don't know, but I cannot wait to find out.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But nonetheless, if you're ready, let's get going. This show on the road. Introducing first, standing 5'8", weighing 175 pounds, from Woodbridge, Virginia, he is Brandon Gee.
There you go, our great referee, Nick Gallo, and I say very great very loosely because the man's made some questionable calls.
I tell you what, You mentioned it just a moment ago. Access, opportunity, exposure, and tonight, Brandon Gee gets his chance to have access, the opportunity to compete here at the KnokX Pro Domain.
Well, KnokX Pro Zone, the real McKeel might not be too happy with the greatness being portrayed here right now. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting note right now that Flapjack has won the first poll of the night.
Nice. We are going to see the Flapjack, courtesy of you, all the I Am Wrestling fans. Introducing next, standing 5'11", weighing 190 pounds. He is from the Res. He is the Savage, Kyle Hawk. This man straight off the Res, let me tell you something. Kyle Hawk is here to make a statement tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, this guy is a blue chip prospect, as you say time and time again. The guy is big, he's mean, he's nasty. I can't wait to see what he does here tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That man is a killer right there, and he is headed to the ring. He's got his hands full tonight with TMD and Brandon, but I'll tell you this, I mean, he's prepared, he's ready.
Yeah, he's definitely got his game face on, making his way to the ring right now, and again, if you see what it says on his tights, Savage.
Man, it's certainly a Savage, no less. Absolutely correct on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second poll is live or is going to be live very shortly right now.
There he is. He is here introducing himself once again. That is the Savage, Kyle Hawk. I tell you what, man, the man certainly drips of confidence, and he looks like he belongs right here in this ring. And finally, introducing next, standing 5'5", he is 125 pounds of straight titanium steel and 100% sex appeal. He is from Los Angeles, California, TMD.
Yeah, and TMD, look, the devil we know, ladies and gentlemen. TMD has made quite the name for himself right here at Powerbomb. I'm excited to see what he can do here tonight again in this triple threat contest.
That's right, we have seen him go up against the likes of the real McKeel, go up against the likes of the Ringmaster. That man right there is a veteran of this industry. You look no further, right there in front of you, right there for all the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans, TMD.
Yeah, and again, TMD, so much of his career here at Powerbomb has been tied with the Ringmaster. It's going to be interesting to see him go in this triple threat match where he doesn't have as many distractions with such a personal rivalry that we saw brewing over the last few months.
Absolutely right, I tell you what. But TMD, as his theme says, every time TMD steps between those ropes, you know one thing for sure. It's going to be a fight, fight, fight.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Looks like he's styling a profile, and as always, hasn't missed a step. There he is in all his glory.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting note right now that the DDT has won the second poll of the night.
That's right, Psycho Stu says, let's go TMD. Got a fan courtesy. And here we go. Once again, your referee in charge of the contest is going to be Nick Gallo.
And man, they're talking some smack at each other right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're squaring each other up. I like this. I like what's going on right here. There you go, Brandon Greatness. Oh!
Man. And he said he's not a pipsqueak, but they sure just threw him to the trash like one. Man.
Once again, I tell you what, Greatness trying to make an impression here, but Kyle Hawk and TMD just want to fight.
Exactly, yeah. He's not getting the start to this matchup that he wanted to.
Definitely not, but look out here, Brandon on the top rope here.
Wow, exactly. Way to make an impact right now.
Oh, wow. Big time crossbody. Greatness on pure display.
Yep, he wanted to get noticed in the beginning of the match. Well, I'm sure as hell sure that every single one of the KnokX Pro fans is taking notice of him right now.
Wow, firing up is Greatness.
Oh, man, and he just catapulted.
Going for cover.
He just catapulted Hawk right into TMD's back.
And that was the flat jab, courtesy of all the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans. You asked for it, and Greatness delivered it. That was the flat jab.
Oh, man.
Kyle Hawks had him scouted there.
Wow.
Whoa. The athleticism of Kyle Hawk.
Oh, God. Yeah, that chop was definitely great.
I am impressed by the pure athleticism of Kyle. He is all over the place and making the most of that opportunity here tonight.
Exactly.
Oh,
man.
Don't forget about TMD.
Exactly. TMD and Hawk both hitting with so much power, and Hawk, very smart ring awareness right there, grabbing the ropes.
And that's it, folks. The third poll is done. We are going to find out exactly what a flying burrito is.
I can't wait to see it. And TMD talking to the fans.
TMD needs to keep his eyes on Greatness. Greatness right behind him, stalking TMD.
Exactly. Oh, there you go. Oh my.
Oh, and the lower back of TMD.
The power of Brandon Yee.
Oh, and another one.
Wow.
And that's right, folks. The flying burrito going for cover. Kyle Hawk there to break it up. But yes, the flying burrito has won.
I can't believe Brandon was able to lift TMD.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was incredible strength courtesy of Brandon.
Wow, and laying waste right there to Hawk.
Oh, he said it's time to slide.
Uh-oh. Not the smartest move in the world. Oh, God.
Face first goes Brandon into the very...
Yeah, he's got to check if he's still got any teeth left after that.
Yeah, that's the hardest part of the ring for sure, right there, the apron. Face first into the apron there.
Exactly, and you saw just how Hawk started to manhandle him as soon as he's able to get his full force behind him.
TMD trying to go for a quick cover there, but Kyle Hawk certainly in control here.
Oh, big time DDT. And again, the second move that you fans at home voted for in this matchup, the DDT executed perfectly right there by Hawk.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I am impressed by Kyle Hawk. He has taken this opportunity and certainly made a valuable impression on all the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans.
Definitely. And now having some words right now with referee Nick Gallo pulling on TMD's hair. I mean, the ring's his right now.
Absolutely. This is his opportunity. He's not letting it go to the wayside.
Absolutely not. Oh, and another
DDT.
DDT. Man, one for good measure. I hope you fans at home are happy.
Yeah, I don't know if TMD's going to get up after that. He's convulsing. That was a vicious DDT. Courtesy of Kyle Hawk.
Man, and another big chop right there on Brandon.
I mean, it's not just the athleticism, it's the strength, too. I mean, the pure power display of Kyle Hawk is certainly on display as well.
Yeah. Hawk is, I mean, he's a big, vicious, mean dude. Again, his debut right here at Powerbomb. We've never seen him in Powerbomb ring before, but certainly making his presence felt.
Whoa, TMD sending Kyle Hawk over.
And TMD always ready to fire up and kind of get that momentum going back in his direction.
All three men down here. Going for a cover. Two. Hawk powers out there, but TMD certainly trying to end this contest early.
Exactly. I mean, look, if you're up against someone like Kyle Hawk, you got to put him away as soon as you can.
I don't disagree there at all. Once again, if you're fans, if you're enjoying all this, find us on all our social media handles, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We are KnokX Pro Entertainment, and more specifically, if you think you have what it takes, find us at KnokXPro.com for all things KnokX Pro Entertainment and I Am Wrestling Powerbomb. Whoa.
Man.
Oh, big time splash by TMD coming for a second.
Oh, wow. Jeez. And
like a man on fire there by TMD.
Awesome maneuvering right there by TMD, taking out both men at once. And wow, that was impressive.
Going possibly for cover. Yep, going for cover. Two. Oh,
wow.
Very good ring awareness there once again on display, courtesy of Kyle Hawk there.
And again, look, Hawk's size advantage really coming into his advantage right there because he really had to reach right there for that rope.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle Hawk is the biggest man in this contest for sure. There's no doubt about that.
Definitely. Wow.
Big time move by Greatness.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't count out Brandon Yee.
No, not at all. Oh, almost pinned TMD there.
Yeah, he's
very close to ending it.
He's shown time and time again, you cannot count him out, and there you go. Wow.
I agree, Italian 37. That was a cool move. That was a nice move.
And Hawk scouting his opponent right now.
Oh!
Uh-oh. And TMD, again, taking advantage right now.
look at this, going for a little sharpshooter action. Got him turned over, We're still going to see the flying burrito, though.
Exactly. Look, the flying burrito is TMD's finishing maneuver, and the fans are the ones who vote upon it. So we really could see one of his opponents execute that maneuver.
Wow, I tell you what, greatness back in control again, but someone's going to get hit with that flying burrito, and I just want to see it. I know all the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home want to see it, and I'm right there with them. We're going to see the flying burrito.
Exactly, and no one can execute better than TMD, but that doesn't mean he will be the one to execute.
You're absolutely right. Any of these men can.
Uh-oh.
We'll go for that move to go. Oh, whoa! Kyle Hawk.
Again, the strength of Kyle Hawk has been the whole story of this matchup.
This has been absolutely incredible. It's been an absolute war in there between these three, and Kyle Hawk certainly showing off and showing out here tonight.
Exactly.
Bro, that's right, I need a mic. Someone give me a mic.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
KT, I'm great. I'm savage. Better than these two.
There you go, talking to all of you, especially you, Silverback KT. He is calling you out there. Kyle Hawk certainly making his message loud and clear.
Oh, wow. And again, interacting with you fans at home while simultaneously still controlling this matchup right here.
Yeah, I tell you what, you got to give Kyle Hawk a lot of credit. He's looking at you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans. He sees you trying to communicate with him, and he's giving it right back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Let fans at home, let Kyle Hawk know how you feel.
Who wants to see it?
Hawk's asking you, the fans at home, who wants to see it? You better be ready to see it. All you, the fans at home, he's calling you out right now.
Wow.
There it is. You heard it loud and clear. He said, screw these guys.
Oh man, the frustration setting right now on Kyle Hawk's face. Oh,
There it is. And Silverback KT says, I don't think he wants it from me, Cold One. Oh, well, I tell you what. I see a war brewing right there, courtesy of Kyle Hawk and a Silverback KT.
Well, we got a war going on right now in that top rope. And if TMD can... Oh, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No way.
This could be dangerous here. These men got to be careful there in the high rent district. And there is one thing that hurts, it is being right up there.
And Kyle Hawk brilliantly getting himself out of that position right there. Oh! TMD! Oh!
Big time stunner by TMD. TMD fired up here.
Brandon's caught in the top rope right there. Are we going to see it?
Oh!
That's it. That's
Go
got
for
to be
cover.
it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
This contest is over. Your winner, courtesy of the Flying Burrito by all you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans at home, TMD.
Unbelievable contest right there. I mean, Kyle Hawk and Brandon Gee both very impressive, but TMD walking away with that victory, doing what he does best, fight, fight, fight.
I'll say it again. Flying Burrito! That's what that was. Courtesy of all the I Am Wrestling fans and all of you that voted for it. You saw it first here on Powerbomb. TMD executed the Flying Burrito.
Exactly.
That was absolutely incredible. And good for TMD. We have seen him several times come through these doors, and tonight he leaves here with a victory.
And referee Nick Gallo picking up TMD, or lifting his hand in victory. And again, he's throwing dirt on him and kicking off it. And
Let's talk about this, though. Breaking news. Next week, we are going to have a Turmoil match that has nothing like this we have ever done before, and it is for you, the I Am Wrestling Powerbomb fans. Look on that right there. You see the Ringmaster. You see the Real McKeel, El Presidente, Jet Jameson, AJ the Samoan Shooter Hudson, KT King. Who else do you see there?
Toa Leona, Susie, Maki, and El Presidente. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show this is going to be. It's going to be like nothing else that we have seen here at Powerbomb. And again, the almost wild card in all of this is Hamza Shah Khan.
This is absolutely incredible. What an absolutely incredible match that's going to be. But TMD, you have to imagine, has the most momentum. He was here this week, he showed up and got a victory. So I think if there's one favorite, it's got to be TMD.
Exactly, and referee Nick Gallo doing the only thing he can do, which is massaging TMD's back. after one hell of a contest.
You're darn right. He needs a massage after that flying burrito. But let's talk once again about the biggest news possible. The breaking news. We have a Turmoil match set for next week, and the likes of El Presidente, the real McKeel, the list goes on and on. I need to know your thoughts right here, right now. We heard the breaking news, and look at all the weapons possible for all the Iron Wrestling Powerbomb fans to vote on. Please tell me what you're thinking.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's plain and simple. El Presidente, the Ringmaster, the real McKeel, Gisette, Shogun, Hero Low, TMD, Jet Jameson, AJ, KT King, Toa Leona, Susie, and Maki all going to be in this contest. And again, Hamza Shah Khan is the man who can possibly turn this whole thing around.
Well, I tell you what, though, the wild card for me is the Ringmaster. You saw right there, front and center, that man has come into this domain and made a valuable impression. Week in, week out, he has came in and done the work. So when you talk wild card, I think the biggest wild card of all is going to be the Ringmaster.
Yeah, absolutely. But I personally think that the biggest wild card of all are going to be the weapons that we are only going to unleash for 1,000 bits. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For 1,000 bits, you can unlock a stop sign, a fire extinguisher, a kendo stick, a bull rope, a taser, a mystery bag, or the steel chair that, again, we have seen tonight.
That is insane. But let's kind of switch gears for one moment and talk about the very best podcast around right now. Each and every week, I'm talking about the Rikishi Driver podcast. You see all things and hear things, all pro wrestling related and all pop culture. Each and every week, the WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and special guests from all around the world talk everything and anything.
Exactly. The Rikishi Driver podcast each and every week. The very best conversations. Genuine. Get to the heart of the issue. This isn't like all those other talk shows. These are real conversations that the WWE Hall of Famer is having with everyone from all walks of life. It's the most must-listen to podcast each and every week. Go listen to it.
And make sure you subscribe on all streaming services. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, anything and everything, all things, the Rikishi Driver podcast. But I still can't wrap my mind around the Turmoil match. We have never seen a match like that here emanating from the KnokX Pro domain. And next week, we're going to see the likes of Toa Leona and Silverback KT King in the ring together. You're going to see Susie going in there with TMD. The variables are incredible. We will see matchups like we've never seen before. We could see the Ringmaster in the ring with Toa Leona. We could see Jet Jameson really take advantage of that opportunity like he did just a couple weeks ago. Well, who knows? He might be matched up against a real wild card like Shogun or Hero. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
I know. I think you got your tongue twisted a little bit there, but look, ladies and gentlemen, I have news that this could even potentially get more dangerous. Possibly a steel cage will be unleashed next week.
God almighty.
Look, the Turmoil match is going to be one hell of a contest. I can't wait till next week.
I got to bring this up, though. Last week, we saw El Presidente. You got to imagine he's going to be in a foul mood after what happened with Mr. VIP Parisi. So believe me, the one person I would not want to be in the ring with is El Presidente, because you know he's going to bring it. And more specifically, last time he shared a ring with the real McKeel actually got a victory over him. So believe me, the one that's going to be in a foul mood has got to be El Presidente.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely a great call. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying what you see here tonight, there's no better way to support KnokX Pro than going online and getting one of the new Yokozuna t-shirts, only available at KnokXPro.com. I can't wait to get mine. I know you can't wait to get yours. The new Ultimate Ooze shirt featuring Yokozuna.
That's right. Let me tell you something. You want to stand out in the crowd, you want to show off, then you go to the website right now and you get the Ultimate Ooze t-shirt with the one and only, the legendary Yokozuna staring down each and every one of you.
Yeah. Look, Dan, what a night we've had here tonight. What a week we're going to have. And next Tuesday, the Turmoil match. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to support Powerbomb, the very latest and greatest show in professional wrestling, giving you the very best of this sport week in and week out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Powerbomb.